Welcome to Liberty Training Academy. This course is designed to assess you on proper law enforcement tactics for emergency response Liberty County. You'll learn how to operate effectively, follow protocols, and role-play with professionalism across key areas. To start a traffic stop, the officer should position their patrol vehicle behind the suspect's car and activate Stage 3 emergency lights. If necessary, the whale siren can be used to signal the driver to pull over. After the vehicle comes to a complete stop, the officer should angle their vehicle slightly and notify dispatch with the details of the stop. Like dispatch, I'm currently on a 1011 with a black SUV on 101 Freedom Avenue. Once confirmation is received, the officer may exit the vehicle, walk around the back of the patrol unit, and approach from the passenger side for safety. Upon approaching, the officer should state their name and rank, for example, Officer Max, and explain why the stop was made. The officer should then request the driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. Use of force refers to the amount of physical force an officer is allowed to use when handling a situation. It is based on the behavior of the suspect and level of the threat they pose. Officers are trained to use only the amount of force necessary to gain control, protect lives, and maintain safety. The force used must always be reasonable, proportional, and justified based on the circumstances. In this part of the training, you will need to drive over to the gun store and line up at the shooting range. Instructors will instruct you to shoot a certain part of the dummy's body, for example, right arm, torso, etc. After that, you'll be graded upon your accuracy. If a suspect flees from you, immediately notify county by saying the following line. The call sign should always be your call sign. I've got one taking off from my traffic stop, or whatever the call was. This format can be used for any high priority call involving a suspect fleeing. If you are the secondary unit in a pursuit, you are responsible for clear and fast updates. Your callouts must be accurate, brief, and structured. Use the following details when calling out: street name, direction of travel, landmarks nearby. That concludes the guide. Get ready for your in-game assessment.